Hi everyone, I'm Marguerite. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually in the middle of filming another video, but I'm applying false lashes, so I figured I would just film a very quick tutorial on how you can apply false lashes. These are the strip lashes. These are the Demi Wispies by Ardell. This is a 4-pack. You can get this at Ulta, Walgreens, CVS, Target, Walmart. Sometimes they'll have a deal, buy one, get one free even, so look out for that. I already have one on, but I'm gonna zoom in so you can see how I apply this eye. But again, these are strip lashes. Individual lashes are totally different, and I need to do a tutorial on that. Those are gonna be a lot more natural, especially if you're more mature, you know, older mature skin and you don't have any lashes and a lot of them have fallen out, then the individual lashes are what you want to do. They're just more natural. The strip lashes can be kind of harsh and a little much, but I do find that these Ardell Wispies, the Demi Wispies, are very wispy and natural. They're not heavy on the eye. I personally don't like the very dramatic eyelash. These are still like great drama, but they're not super heavy and super dramatic. They don't look obvious like you're wearing false lashes, because I personally don't like that look, but this will definitely give your eyes just a extra oomph and drama and just define them a little more, make your eyes pop. And you know, especially if you don't have lashes, you don't want to pay for eyelash extensions, those are expensive, then this is a great thing to do. Now keep in mind, it definitely takes practice to get perfect at doing this. It's very uncomfortable at first, I understand that, but you know, the more you do it, the easier it will get. It just, you can do it. I believe in you. So number 1, get your lash. Number 2, get your glue. Number 3, get tweezers or the eyelash. You know, some of them come with like eyelash applicators that help you get right in there. I like the tweezers because they help press in the false eyelashes with your regular eyelashes. So I always apply these before I put on mascara. And you know, another great glue is the Duo, which is the stickiest of the stickiest, but my personal favorite is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive. It's a wand, so you just paint it onto the strip. You'll notice a lot of them have, this is a pretty thin strip. You'll notice a lot of them have a thin, like a sticky band that connects all the eyelashes, but that's not sticky enough. You definitely want glue. So if you're using the Duo, you are going to want to squeeze a little on the back of your hand. Then you are just going to, just the band, dip your eyelash into it. You want to totally coat the whole band. You just want a thin little layer on the band. But I'm using this. This is just safer on the eyes. I have very sensitive eyes, and it doesn't have formaldehyde, or there's some concerning ingredient that is in the Duo. But yes, the Duo is a powerhouse. It will stick all day, but this is very sticky too. So you just take the wand and just paint it on to the strip. So once you have it coated, this is the most important part, okay? Are you listening? When you have it like this, now you just have to wait. Try to wait at least 30 seconds to a minute, because you want that glue to get sticky and tacky. I know that might sound weird. You might think it totally dries up. It doesn't dry that fast. It takes a good couple minutes to dry up, especially the Duo. Like, this has been on the back of my hand. It's still very wet. So this is the most important part. Why? Because if you go directly on your eye right after you put the glue on there, it's not gonna stick. It's not gonna be tacky enough to stick, and it's gonna glide around, and it's actually gonna be a lot harder to apply. So when you wait for this to get tacky and sticky, by the time it's time for you to match it up, put it on, apply it, it will stick right there, and it's actually a lot easier to apply. So it just makes it stickier and tackier and a lot easier to apply. So after a minute, after 30 seconds to a minute, then you want to go from above. This is the easiest way to apply it. Here, I'll zoom in for you. Okay, so you want to come from above and look down. I have a mirror, so I'm looking down, which means, you know, I'm coming from above, looking down. And you want to try to match this at the start of your eyelashes. That's where you want it to line up. You want to apply it onto your skin at the start of where your eyelashes start, rather than on your actual eyelashes. You don't want to glue these onto your eyelashes. When it comes time to remove them, then it can pull off your eyelashes. So you want it on the start, you want to push it back And see how that stuck right on. But yeah, you wanna push it back on that skin. And you know, you can pick it up, adjust it. So this is where the tweezers come in hand. Usually I start from the middle. I like to first apply it and get it to first stick on in the middle. And then it's easier to match up the end and the start of the eye. So, you know, you can pick it up if you notice it's on your lashes, pick them up a little, and then push it back to the very end of that skin. It will just look more natural when it's applied onto your eyelid skin rather than the eyelashes. So now that you have it pretty matched up, then I always go take the tweezers and pinch between my real lashes and the fake ones. And this is a very scary part, so definitely want to be careful to not poke your eye, but I squeeze them all together, and that makes it even more natural so that, you know, your false eyelashes aren't like sticking out. And the start of the eye is the most important part. You want to make sure is really glued onto that eyelid skin rather than your eyelash. And you know, this is the part where most people it doesn't even stick on. So you really want to make sure it sticks on, because you don't want the part sticking out. That's going to be very uncomfortable for you. And it just makes it it's just a little obvious. So, you know, you can like wiggle it back with your tweezers, but please be careful. You can use your fingers if you want, but tweezers are just a little easier to, yep. Okay, and you'll notice if you have a white glue, it may take it depends how much glue you had on, but it could take up a couple minutes for it to fully dry, which is fine. It will dry clear, just might take 2 to 3 minutes. So now that you have your false lashes on, you can apply some mascara, and that's really gonna help bind your real lashes to the false lashes even more and just make them look like one big natural lash. And also sometimes your eyes can glue shut together, you know, if you get a lot of glue. I've noticed that happens a lot. I even got a little glue right now. Just lightly, you know, pull it up, try to get the glue off, but just don't be afraid to pull your eyes open. It's just normal. It's just what happens when you try to be pretty sometimes. Alrighty, so that is how you apply false lashes. I hope that you found this very helpful, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. I'd be happy to answer. So good luck, everyone. Practice makes perfect. You can do it. I promise it's not as hard or as scary as it looks. You just gotta not be afraid to have a little patience. I think that's key. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.